Lovely people, we are currently in day I don't know what of lockdown. I don't know. When I count and figure it out, I will let you know. But today is kind of like a requested day. Everyone wants to see a day in lockdown, what's happening, and give you guys some updates. So I'm just gonna get out, do some of the things that I won't be able to do over the next days before we go into complete shutdown. And I'm running errands. Most days I'm not running errands, so I'll bring you out with me. And I'll explain more of what that's gonna look like later on. But in the meantime, you can come with me. Beach clothes, house dress. Yeah, it's the new mix. Not bad, isn't it? Well, all right, so we're outside right now. Just explain a little bit about what's happening is, since we're in lockdown, beaches are indeed closed during the day. However, between the hours of 6 a.m. and 9 a.m., you can go to the beach for exercise purposes. So we're here now. It's minutes to 8 and people outside. Gonna show y'all something cool. So if you look over to the right, see where those boats are? Right about here. So that's oysters. And then we have some water. Like, yes, oysters, like fish fry oysters, all that stuff is right like over here. And we have some water, some boats. Woo! A big splash. And then on this side to my left is Miami Beach, Miami Enterprise. So a little something new for y'all. Yeah, so that was a nice quick dip. It's now minutes to 9, probably about 10 to 9. So like I was saying, we are going into a complete shutdown. So I wanted to get a dip before, and now I'm gonna bring you all to the supermarket, grocery store. I got some things to pick up there, and hopefully the line is not too crazy, fingers crossed. However, I will be prepared. And I mean like umbrella, beach chair, whatever it takes to get through this. So I'll explain more later when I sit down. Alright y'all, I have my folding chair, my reusable bag, because let me tell you about those lines. I already know what's gonna happen. Hours are limited and grocery stores are closed on weekends. So if I'm gonna be in line, I'm gonna be in line with offline episodes, a beach chair, and whatever else I need. Now y'all see why I have my chair? This is the supermarket here. This is Massey. Line wraps all the way around the building back to the other side. I'm gonna show you the other side. So the line wraps around. Time check, 10:58. Been in line since 10:18 at the halfway mark. So it's an absolutely beautiful day and the sun is shining, the wind is blowing, so I don't have any complaints. Almost there. 11:35, made it in. Gonna get through this and I will talk to y'all when I get inside because it's loud and I'm wearing a mask so you can't hear me. So I'm home now and let's get right into it. As discussed, I promise I will come back and kind of give you an update on the protocols and just kind of give you an idea of what's been happening here on the island. Take you on a day of my lockdown life, which we did today. We did the beach, we did the grocery store, and now I am doing seasoning chicken. I just did. Sorry I couldn't get through the whole Massey thing. It was just so busy and I wanted to get in there, get out of there. And I was wearing a mask. I have to keep my mask on in stores, obviously. And I feel like you can't hear me when I'm speaking to you through a mask. So what's been happening was February 3rd, we went into a lockdown, which was supposed to have been for 2 weeks, from the 3rd up until the 17th of February. And some of the general rules in lockdown were curfew from 7 p.m. So 7 p.m., everybody had to be off of the road. Beach was only from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. That was Monday straight through Sunday, and the grocery stores were only open on weekdays from 8 a.m. to, I want to say 3 or 4, but I do not want to be wrong, so you guys can correct me. And bakeries were open from during the week as well. So that means if you needed, depending on where you are, if you needed like juice or milk or whatever, your bakery might have had it. And bakeries' purposes are to sell bread and pastries if you're not from here. Patties and meat rolls. God bless them, we love them. Jam puffs and whatever else. If you're not from here, look it up. Jam puff will bless you. Jam puffs are from the Lord. Anyways, that was the lockdown from the 3rd to the 17th. However, major heavy on the however. On February 15th, Prime Minister went live letting us know that lockdown was to be extended for 2 additional weeks. So that means up until February the 28th with the same restrictions in place. However, what they were going to do was now open up corner stores, mini marts. All mini marts were closed, mini marts and gas stations. So a lot of people are accustomed to just going to the gas station or your local shop for milk or tuna or small things. During the first 2 weeks of the lockdown, those were all closed. On the 15th, when Mia Motley went live, she told us that mini marts would be allowed to open, which would hopefully ease some of the pressure from the supermarkets. I don't know if any pressure has been eased because I've been there and pressure is very, very much being applied in those lines. So here's a new thing now. 2 days ago, we got word that they're gonna level up on the restrictions, if you will. So now, from Friday at 7 p.m. until Monday 6 a.m., everything's at a full halt. Beaches are closed. There's no need to be outside unless you have a special pass, or if you're going to the airport, or if you're going to get vaccinated. Nothing is happening on the weekend. Stay home. We're going from a pause to a full stop on the weekend. So that's where we're at. And insert heavy sigh here. That's what's been happening. Can't go to the beach again until Monday for exercise. If you are exercising, that's what the beach's purpose is for. However, I will say I was there today and people were generally spaced out. Like, people are not playing any games at that seat. So I was really happy to see that. And that's it with that. A lot of people were asking about a grocery vlog, which I think is a great idea, and I don't mind touching more on that. Y'all saw today I went to Massey, which is not really my go-to store. They're known to have higher prices than other supermarkets compared to like Popular, but it was just convenient for me to pop in there, and I wasn't doing any big lot of shopping or anything like that, so it worked. But we'll keep some of the comments and questions for the actual supermarket vlog. I got y'all. I hear, I listen, I execute. Got you. Restaurants are closed. They've been closed since February 3rd. And funny story, I have a friend who was like, for the month of February, no fast food, no KFC, no Jafet, no this, no that. And I was like, good luck. But it turns out the whole month everywhere's gonna be closed anyway. So like, is it a fluke? Should my friend actually redo this challenge in March? Let me know, because I feel like they should, because it's a fluke. Y'all already know. I have to tell y'all who to follow or who to go check out, whichever. And I want to kind of move more into entrepreneurs and artists. I was going to this person's page. His work is so dope. Make sure you go and check out Devere Debonair. I'll put it right here. DEVERE.Debonair. But I'll put it here for you to make it easier to find. His work is so dope. If you're ever on the island, or maybe fly him out for whatever photo shoot you need. Like, look at his page. It's so great. Thank you so much for watching, and that's it. And I appreciate y'all so much. Let's talk. DM, comment, whichever. I look forward to it. Thank you.